Hello everybody, welcome back out of the case. This is Skyflight 44, aka Sec 44, and today we're going to continue to play some more Pokemon Emerald Challenge Run. Now, I'm going to be immediately trying to catch a Pokemon the next route, and a Pokemon in the, just in Petalburg Forest. I'm not going to be going past the forest. If I really wanted to, I could go through the forest. There's only really 2 trainers in there, and catch the 2 Pokemon I want. But oh well, we really don't want to go and do that just yet. This is interesting though. I will be going and. Makuhita is powerful, evolves around 22, 24, and best part about it, powerful and takes a lot of experience to level up. However, I think this is going to be a bit excessive if I have Makuhita. So if Razor Leaf defeats it, we're not going to try and catch it. Okay, that's decent. Can I get a tackle in there? Oh well, let's go and catch it. Part of me's a bit hesitant because this isn't, this isn't God of War territory or Gyarados territory of takes a long time to level up. I believe to get up to max, this one's one of the hardest ones, like 1.6 million instead of like 1.25. I think I'm just gonna call you Beth. I was thinking of Gerda, but nah, Beth. Some more berries, and to be honest, if I really wanted to, I could beat these 2 trainers and continue on with the berries I have on me, because the berries don't really mean much to me, except for I do use berries and put berries on my Pokemon when we go into a gym battle. Igglybuff, anything but Igglybuff, really? I can see they can be incredibly useful with Charm. Charm takes down your opponent's attack power by 2 stages, effectively having it. This is interesting. This is really interesting. And I think I'm going to bite the bait. I really think I'm going to be going for it. It seems as if knockoff's the only thing it's really going to have. But when this thing gets Nightshade, not to mention it is Ghost, but if this thing has Nightshade, or whenever it gets it, this one Pokemon could have saved me from that Machoke. Nah, I'm just gonna... What should I call you? I'm gonna call you Bagman. And there's an elixir here. There's quite a lot of items on the floor in Petalburg Forest. I don't really remember too many areas. However, I did find a Master Ball at one of my playthroughs right on the beach. Just in the sand on the beach. Which came as a horrific revelation to me. And that I'm so glad I picked that Makuhita, not an Azuro. But, it was a horrific revelation to me just even thinking about how that a Master Ball, we know there's a Master Ball in this, but it could very well randomize not as an, an item ball, but as an actual ball for, just a random item on the ground that you can't see. I don't know where all those are. I know where a lot are. Not the majority, definitely. But I definitely know where there's quite a bit of those. Quite a few of them. Let's see. Ooh, Beth has a Quick Claw. Interesting. I think I'm going to put that right back on you. Well, guess Shuppet doesn't need it. You definitely could. And you don't really need it too badly. Well, it was yours to begin with, anyway. Ooh, Sand Attack. I do definitely like Sand Attack. If I actually go and put the Quick Claw on you and giving you that, you have Sand Attack, that can save your ass, trust me. But oh well, we're gonna have to go and use our new Pokemon. I didn't see what moves you had. Yeah, you only had knockoff. How much does it do? Only 20 power? Oh, that's gonna suck. It shouldn't be too bad. It is technically special, because Dark Special. If I come across something like a Kakuna, I'll throw a Shuppet out, I guess. Now, you don't have Poison Points, so I don't really have to go and take out anything. But you do have Poison Sting. And that's gonna suck. But, well, hopefully the Quick Claw comes back up. So I can possibly beat this thing before I get poisoned. Oh, shit. Don't poison. That was the third time. I've gotten screwed by status effects plenty of times in this game. I thought that probably would have... I know this thing is going to need a shitload of experience eventually. I know that's a fact. But that's pretty decent. I guess we're going to switch to Shuppet though. What's it, Cascoon? Yeah, it is Cascoon. Oh, 7 too. This is going to be a lot of experience for good old Shuppet. It's going to take forever. It's going to take a long time. But Shuppet should be able to go and defeat Cascoon. Because it does run on Metapod logic. When it comes to experience, it's, this would be 70 plus 1.5, 105. Was it 71 or 72 by this point? I don't really remember. That would add, that could possibly add it one more, which would make it, well, technically 3, 2 or 3 more. Which would mean 107 to 108. That's my final guess. No, of course, 106 to 108. I don't know if it rounds down or rounds up. I think it rounds down. 108? So it was 72. Now, if I'm lucky... shit. I know it learned Nightshade rather early because... Well, granted, that was Diamond that I last played with a Shuppet. But... I don't think it should take all that very long to learn Nightshade because it learns it so early. Oh, shit. Oh, well, let's get out our favorite little Chikorita. You're gonna have to go and beat this thing. Because of that! I was thinking why static would have been bad and does thunder wave. Oh, great. At least Pichu's not going to be lasting all that long. When I caught a Pichu after Petalburg Forest. That wasn't good for me, because by that point, a level 4 Pichu was not going to be able to... I wasn't going to be able to level that thing up before the gym leader. But if you remember, we do technically have 3 more Pokemon Center usages we can use. We do have quite a lot of good items. I do have those X defends for the boss. That's going to be fun. Once again, we're going to be going over to Vice. Well, I probably could have won with Lotad, though, this time. Actually, it would have been better if I went to Lotad, considering the fact that Lotad actually has Absorb, so anything I would have taken, any damage I would have taken, would have, you know, would have been mitigated by the absorption. Or most of it. Now, I think that Beth's probably going to be definitely one of the stronger components of our team for a little while. As long as we can get it to 10, I think we're going to be in good shape for the gym leader. That, and if it gets arm thrust. Let's go with Bagman. You have a lot of level 3 Pokemon, I think. I think that's you. Yep, you have a level 3 Pokemon. This one being a son of a bitch to go and catch. If you find a Tyrogue at the very beginning of the game, just don't even try to catch it. Don't even think about it. They are complete sons bitches. I despise these things. Not because of how powerful it is. It can be used. It isn't all that bad. It is technically a baby Pokemon. It levels up, it evolves at 20. And it only learns Tackle. In the first 3 generations. Well, first Gen 2 and 3. It's not in the first game. But you can use it. However, especially considering it's going to give you a Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, or Hitmontop, damn, that's going to be good. But the catch rate on it is fucking ridiculous. You will basically need to go and you can't catch it. If you have Pokeballs on you, I've tried. It has been nothing but wasted effort, wasted Pokeballs, and just me not being able to catch anything else. Thank you, you fucking Tyrogue. Oh well, at least Bagman's probably going to be leveling up to 7. Not going to be all that hard to... I will be using a rare candy on Bagman if it means getting Nightshade early. Or earlier than I would have otherwise. Mainly just because I have to use a rare candy somewhere, and it only has... It doesn't have Nightshade yet. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do this. Please. Oh crap, Charm. I've never liked Charm when it's being used against me. I've never liked baby Pokemon at all. Though I'm not one of those people that think baby Pokemon are in themselves completely worthless. Just because you can get, in some instances, quite a lot of good actual moves through the baby Pokemon. There's a reason why Wobbuffet is understand why it's seen as overpowered. And it's not necessarily just because of the moves it learns as a Wobbuffet. The stuff it has as a Why Not is overpowered. You have Charm, which if somebody's going to be using... You have Charm, you have Encore. Add that together with... damn, what was it called? With Counter and Mirror Coat, you're all set. Really? There's no reason why you would need anything else. If you just use Charm all the time, you can force somebody to, instead of using attacks, to use special attacks. Not to mention, Encore, when you find out which one it's going to be using, then you can immediately, continuously, and completely just take in the, all the wonderful amounts of damage you can do with Counter and Mirror Coat. Having Charm, like having a Pikachu with Charm, or even better, Nasty Plot in the later games, is amazing, and you can get that through Pichu, but in a challenge run, that sucks. Anything that evolves with, you know, happiness, there's no happiness to be seen in a challenge run. You're fucked if you want to do that. Unless it's one of your core Pokemon. You're screwed. As long as it's something like Crobat, in which you have Golbat. If you get a Zubat rather early, and you can use it for a long time, then you can get a Crobat by 25. But I wouldn't trust it without a Soothe Bell. Okay, we're... Damn, 174. Actually, wait. You do have Screech. But Screech won't do anything with Knockoff. So, fuck. But at least Screech will be highly useful later on. I'm gonna want you to level up, though. No, there's no Shroomish. I just find it funny how he goes into Petalburg Woods for, you know, for Shroomish when we're playing a challenge run randomized with no Shroomish anywhere. And we're not going to be getting a increase in our level cap until we beat both this guy here and when he goes and kidnaps Pico, so nothing there. And actually now I wish I'd kept out my damn, what was it called? My Shuppet. Bagman, that's what his name was. I'm already forgetting some of my Pokemon's names. That's pathetic. A 117. That's definitely a hell of a lot better than Magikarp. That is a hell of a lot better than Magikarp. Which actually would make that a really useful Pokemon to continuously beat. Just because it can't do shit, and it gives you quite a lot of experience. And a Great Ball. I thank you, dude. That was a pathetically weak run, and you gave me a Great Ball for that? Actually, now that I think about it, there's actually quite a lot of points in this game where you will... Well, you're going to come across people that will heal your Pokemon for free. There will be different events, like when you talk to the Devon president, he will heal your Pokemon, or when you go through Captain Stern, or whatever that guy is, Stern. He will actually go and give you, when you save him, he heals you up, so... There are certain points where you don't want to use a Pokemon Center. You want to just have the game do it. So you might go into an area generally underprepared. But oh well. Barboach isn't really much of a threat. I'm definitely not liking you there, Barboach. Not at all. But it doesn't seem as if my Makihita has any kind of trouble leveling up. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to use Bagman. Now, do you have Levitate or Insomnia? Obviously, it's Insomnia. Else, that would not have actually hurt. All my Pokemon are level 8 or 9, which is also pretty awesome. Ooh! This is wonderful! Level 6? Hell yeah! This is gonna give you a shitload of experience. But at the same time, that's not good. Considering this can do a shitload of damage. But Curly in general... Oh, this is gonna be real bad. Oh, thank you, stupid ass trainer. Thank you. If it continued on, I would have only really lost like 8 points of damage. And I would be left with 1. However, that also, you know, I got hit by Mud Slap. That could have been pretty bad there too. Another Pokeball. What's the only Pokemon I don't think has actually leveled up to 9 is Veil. Oh well. First things first, let's go to you. I actually found this was pretty interesting. He said all this about spitting seeds. Is it supposed to be? Well, Dragon Claw. Interesting. It was supposed to be, of course, Bullet Seed. And then he gave me a TM for Swallow. Just, that was mildly amusing just because of the, it completely contradicts what he's been saying. Oh, well, all these good berries. Oh shit, that's another thing I was supposed to put in the rules. No berry planting, no gardening. Tailo. No. Oh shit. Come on, Bagman. So I can't do Pack at me. Or I can't do a lot of damage with Pack. I guess if this... Oh, fuck! I'm catching you... Critical hit. I was about to catch that thing purely out of spite. Oh, we're also gonna get a lot of useless hard scales. A nugget. Useless. Useless shit. Another Makuhita. I don't want another Makuhita. Just throwing it out there, I don't want another Makuhita. And yeah, it was right. A fucking big pearl. Yeah, sure, that's a lot of money there. But I don't want the fucking money. I have enough money from beating down on people. I don't need any more. Oh, shit. Fine. At the very least, you have charm. At the very least, you have charm. And also, you're gonna be easy to capture. Thank you, game, for contradicting what I just said. Do not break the Pokeball. Thank you. I would have had to punish you if you didn't otherwise. I'm not gonna be a dick and call you useless. And I can't really think of a useless, female character that was just completely useless, so I can't do that. Oh well. I'm gonna call you a bunch of numbers. That's what I think of you. Now, if you come in here, we can actually go and get one more berry. It's gonna be random. Last time it was a Chesto berry. What's an Aspire one do? To be honest, when it comes to berries, only really the first 8 of them are actually useful. Ooh, it is technically one of the earlier ones. It's not entirely useful, but at least I have one ice heal, just for the hell of it. Okay. I am gonna use you. We're gonna try and level you up, as we also level up everybody else. Everybody else is at 9. So we are gonna wanna get you up as well. You have Charm and Splash and nothing else! Great. Now that I think about it, is there anybody I could give Dragon Claw to? Anybody I really can give this move to? It's really powerful. And I can to Pokemon that don't really need it. Though, it's interesting how Chikorita can learn Dragon Claw. Interesting. If, you know, that Azrael could have learned it, I would have won for. I do remember having an Azrael and Pokemon Diamond that actually got up to level 18. But... oh well. I also remember that I was supposed to go and put you in the front. Shit. Oh well. Going and taking you out is gonna get little Beth here up to level 10. And trust me, we need that. More so than anything else. High health, high damage output, especially because I think Arm Thrust it gets it at level 10, which means we're going to be getting it right after this, which will give us a fighting move, early game fighting move, especially with Focus Energy, really useful. Tinkwit, go away. Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm supposed to be talking to you. I'm playing the game. Go away, dog. Let's see. We're gonna have to go and put you in front then. And move out to Chikorita or Veil. It does have Charm. That's the big thing. If we can get it a little bit stronger so I can at least withstand one attack, then going and using Azrael, wouldn't be too bad with Charm, because Charm can be, again, extremely useful. But that's only if you actually really have a chance to get it off. And a lot of baby Pokemon don't last all that long. Except when you have something like Veil, which is an incredibly weak Pokemon. Not all that good. And thus, the baby Pokemon it faces have a chance to live. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh shit. What did I press? To be honest, my laptop's over there. And my mouse is over there. How did I press anything? Did I click anything anyway? Oh, please, water type Pokemon. Please, water type Pokemon. Chikorita, damn. How am I gonna get myself out of this mess? I'm probably just gonna have to use Chikorita. It doesn't know Razor Leaf, so if Beth actually had some good, let's just say, health, probably could have used it against it. I am going to be going straight to, basically, immediately after this, I'm going to be, oh shit, what was it called, ooh, good, critical hit. I am going to be using a Pokemon Center after all this is done. I really don't care too much about a lot of what kind of health they have, but we aren't going to be doing so well. Yeah, there's nothing there. We aren't going to be doing too much. Actually, considering the fact it's already a half hour, I'm probably not going to be doing too much in this anyway. Oh, shit. Charm Whismur immediately. And come out. We need Chikorita. Oh, shit. Please, please, please. Go first. Go first. Thank you. And if I didn't do Charm there, that would have been bad. We're going to have to go and use an Oranberry. Put that onto our Chikorita. And then a Razor Leaf. Shit. Oh, shit. And then Whismur calms down. Ah, bless his soul. This ain't good. This is not good at all. And a Tail Whip. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Why didn't I use Bagman? Now that I think about it. Really, why didn't I think of that? Okay, use an Oranberry on Vice. And then Razor Leaf. I know that little beeping's gonna get annoying, but we just lost our first Pokemon. I knew that Whismur wasn't gonna be a good one. How's the... He really didn't attack Vice? Oh well. This should work. Oh, critical hit. Cool. Oh well. Witness the downfall of me. Don't know why that thing continues to just go and use Tail Up though. You are useless. And I actually had up to level 10. Cool. At the waste of a perfectly good Veil, we could have done that a lot better. Sometimes my controller really doesn't want to go and do anything. It just... Oh, you gave me Chesto Berry. Cool. I definitely like Chesto Berries. Although I would have dealt with the Lapa Berry too. We're not going to be getting many of those, trust me. Oh, the Cherry Berries are probably the most useful ones, just because paralysis is a hell of a lot worse than poison, in my opinion. So we can go get this. And we're gonna want some super potions. Probably, do I want an X defend, X attack? Well, 3 super potions. How many Pokeballs do I still have? Definitely 2 more Pokeballs. If need be, we could catch... We could catch another 5 Pokemon before we even move off to Slateport. Actually, if you include the beach itself, we can catch 6 different Pokemon. So that would probably be the best thing we could probably do, if I really wanted to. And I think I'll do it next part. We'll be going and trying to get myself. I'm gonna go and see if I can catch a Pokemon. I really wish, well, Lotad would last a little bit longer, but sadly that wasn't going to happen. At the very least, we still have Chikorita, Shuppet, and Makuhita. Also at good levels, too. So I do wish you would have leveled up at least once. But, oh well. See you, everybody. Until next time.